Hi everybody, welcome to Claydon Estate. Doesn't it look fantastic? Here I am standing at the main site entrance, in fact, and I'm delighted to be able to talk to you with only 7 weeks to go until the 2022 festival, our first in 3 years, and our first here on the new site at Claydon Estate. We could not be more excited. And today I want to reveal our site map. There's a few changes to how we're doing campsite arrivals, all designed to make your life easier. Some of these changes are because of health and safety, and some we just believe will make for a much better experience all round. Safer spaces, better and clearer pitches for you, much less vehicle movement, which protects you and your family, and it protects this beautiful land that we now work on. We call all of this park and pitch. At most festivals these days, you have to park a long way from the campsite, carry everything that you need, trudging across site before you have to fight to find a space amongst all of the other tents. But not at Towersey, as most of you know. We offer arrival time slots, which all weekend ticket holders arriving with a vehicle will be asked to book in advance, and you'll get information about that shortly. This means that arrivals are staggered, so there's no long queues out on the roads and you're not queuing for hours to get in. We offer parking close to pitches by creating long car parks that border the camping areas, so no one is too far away from their car. We give you a set pitch space to avoid you having to wander or drive around a site hunting for spaces. And we even provide free trolleys for moving gear from your parking space to your pitch. And we've got separate areas for live-in vehicles and for glamping areas. All of this means less stress and a much smoother arrival experience for you. You can still save space for your friends, which we know a lot of you like to do, as long as you're sensible with what you really need. You won't be able to choose an exact spot on site. But given that it's a new site to all of us, you won't even know where to pitch, so it doesn't matter. However, you will be able to choose an area. So have a look at this plan I'm going to share with you now. You'll see that canvas camping areas are split into canvas camping A, B and C, if you have a look around the map, meaning that you get to choose which area of the site you wish to camp in. Plus, there's an area for late nighters and an area for volunteers who are camping with us. You'll also see an area for live-in vehicles, caravans, motorhomes and trailer tents, and an area for hookups if you've pre-booked them. As before, we can't allow caravans and motorhomes into the canvas camping areas, but if you've got pals in live-in vehicles, you can take your tent and camp in their area with them. However, we can only allow pre-booked hookups into the hookup area, as hookups have fixed positions and fixed pitch spaces. Notice how the parking runs all the way alongside the camping areas, meaning that you'll be parked up as close to your pitch as possible. So let me run down exactly how it's going to work. Soon you'll have a chance to book your arrival slot. Look out for that in an email coming in the next few weeks. You'll have a 2-hour window in which to arrive. If you miss that window, fear not, we're still going to get you onto site. But please don't come early, as you will be asked to wait in the car park. When you arrive at Gate 1 for canvas camping, or Gate 2 for live-in vehicles, as you'll see on the map, you'll have your tickets scanned, and then you'll be wristbanded in your car, so there'll be no need to queue at a box office. Isn't that good, eh? You'll be then asked to select which area you want to camp in, and then once you go through the gate, you'll be shown onto site where you'll be given the next available parking bay in your chosen area. You'll then be shown to the next available pitch in your chosen camping area. This will be as close to your car as we can possibly get you. Each pitch is approximately 6 metres by 8 metres. Huge, plenty of room for even the biggest tent or van. And obviously your car will be parked separately. But you will be asked how much space you actually need. So if you need less than that, please do tell the stewards, and they'll mark it off on the ground, and then the next person will be brought in next to you. If you've got pals and family joining you for the weekend, just tell the campsite stewards and they will allow you to reserve the next space along for those people that are joining you. But again, please only reserve the space that you really need and that you're going to use. Stewards on the campsite will be coming back and checking that spaces are used properly. Each row of pictures will have a letter so that your friends can find you with ease and you can go and visit others. Extra cars, if you're bringing extra cars for people that are camping with you, will need to be parked off the campsite in the main car park. So please don't come to gate 1, rather go to the car park, park up and come down and meet your fellow campers if you're bringing extra vehicles. If you unexpectedly need to leave and you're parked in the tent areas or parked on the campsite, please ask for a marshal to escort you off site. And if you want to come back to the festival, which I'm sure you do if you're popping off to do shopping or need to pop home or whatever, then you will need to park in the main car park until it's packing up time. This just stops us having cars driving around the site too much. Best of all, just park up and stay with us. That way you can truly relax and enjoy Towsey. Cars will be allowed to move onto site to pack down, obviously. If you plan to leave before the Monday, and again, please see a campsite marshal who will escort you off site. We're doing all of this to avoid vehicle movements in public areas. It makes complete sense. It's an area of safety that all festivals have got to consider and take seriously. Driving on grass can be hazardous, and having tents and people and cars mixing is just a no-go these days. Further to this, we want a camping experience for you that is relaxed and easy, with a minimum of stress for you, for our team and all of our amazing volunteers, without whom Towsey just simply couldn't happen. Fear not, your car will be close by. So storing valuables, charging devices, or that extra storage for all that camping gear or your wardrobe changes, that's all still entirely possible. We think this is a huge improvement, and we hope that you will enjoy a more relaxed camping arrival this way. Please respect these new procedures and support us in trying to make this happen. We can't wait to see you in Towsey Festival in 7 weeks' time here at the wonderful Claydon Estate. There's only a handful of weekend tickets available still day tickets on sale, but if you want to come for the whole weekend, get those tickets now. We'll see you soon. Take care.